Hi, this is an updated version of an older poem of mine called This Poem is for Sale. This poem is for sale to those who work in show business. There will be no exposed breasts, no unbleeped uses of the F word, no tiny nipple covers, no grinding against other people's bodies in airplane lavatories, no complex thoughts or subversive ideas of any kind. This poem is determined to be loved by everyone. This poem is suitable for Live Nation. It can be printed on all their advertising in the U.S. and abroad. People will flock to Live Nation concert venues and pay $500 a ticket to hear this poem read aloud by Sting. This poem will say nothing about Barack Obama or the continuing war in Afghanistan. However, it will wave the flag on occasion to avoid government censure. Every so often, this poem contains lines like, "I love the blandness of Live Nation," and "Ryan Seacrest is God." This poem believes in fitting in. This poem wants to be adapted for movies. Mel Gibson can do almost anything he wants with this poem. If he wants to add lots of crucifixions and mutilation, this poem will understand. This poem wants to be turned into an epic in the tradition of the Passion, Braveheart, and the Patriot. However, this poem draws the line at homophobia. It refuses to be thrown out of a window for an easy laugh. If Mel Gibson doesn't want this poem as a movie, perhaps Gerard Butler will. This poem can be set in a British Columbia location to get away from those pesky unions in the States. This poem can be made to accommodate lots of wholesome beatings with practically no blood, all the better to obtain a PG-13 rating. Everyone will be able to smell what this poem is made of, and that will be first weekend grosses exceeding 100 million. This poem will please both the FCC and congressional investigators. This poem will sit in front of Sam Brownback and Joe Lieberman and testify all day long. Freedom of speech, too dangerous. We've got to protect our kids by censoring everything in sight, says this poem to bipartisan enthusiasm. All this applause will make this poem's selling price rise exponentially. Meanwhile, the economy that never quite is able to escape recession, the sluggish healthcare march to non-public option, and the quagmire in Afghanistan escape true scrutiny. Don't dare be unpatriotic. We'd rather discuss this poem. This poem is for sale to those who work in show business. Its value is especially high when people are afraid of what to say, what to create, what to stand behind, when the business increasingly answers to nervous stockholders who care more about profit and public image than art. This poem believes that freedom is a concept too painful for people to manage on their own. This poem believes in taking that pain away forever. Thank you.